Hello, and welcome traveler. I am Nova, storyteller. It's wonderful to have you here. How are you? I believe you are doing your best. Let's take a moment and be calm. Life is full of stories, and I'm seeing some stories in your backpack too. Dear snowbirds, thank you for carrying such stories with grace and courage. It's good to loosen for a while and take rest for a moment. Today, I've got one story for you. You may find this one special. Let's start our journey in this tale. Far, very far. From here, in a city that never sleeps, where life rushes past in a blur of colors and sounds, there is a room. A small, quiet room, hidden away from the hustle and bustle of the outside world. In this room, time moves a little slower, the air a little stiller. And in one corner of this room, sits a boot that has seen it all.
When I was first bought, oh, what a day it was. The moment I slipped onto those feet, I felt the world open up before me. Every step was a new adventure. From the bustling streets to quiet country paths, I was there, treading on lands I'd never imagined. The sights, the sounds, the sheer thrill of seeing new places, I couldn't have asked for more. I felt proud, knowing I was the one carrying my owner through these journeys. Each path, a memory, a story to tell. I was more than just a pair of boots. I was a companion, a trusty guide to new journey. But then, as time went on, the excitement began to wear off. The souls that once bounced with joy started to feel the wear and tear. It wasn't just the endless walking. It was the cold, the mud, the harsh conditions. Every puddle I stepped in, every rocky path, I felt it all. I started to resent it. Why me? Why was I the one who had to bear the brunt of every journey? The constant wear made me feel like I was being used, taken for granted. I was getting tired, worn out, and with every step, the anger inside me grew. I just wanted it to stop, to rest for once. Eventually, I couldn't take it anymore. My laces were frayed, my soles were thin, and the once sturdy leather was scuffed and cracked. I was exhausted, utterly drained. I prayed, begged, just to be placed on the rack, to be given a moment of peace. And then one day it happened. My owner brought in a new pair. I was lifted off those weary feet and placed gently on the shoe rack. Relief washed over me. Finally, I thought I could rest forever if I wanted. No more endless walking, no more harsh conditions, just peace and silence. I was happy that I'm getting my alone time for myself. But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, something changed. I started to feel forgotten. My once vibrant leather collected dust. The adventures I once grumbled about became distant memories. I wasn't angry anymore. I was lonely. It was then that I realized those journeys, those steps, they were my purpose. I wasn't just a pair of boots. I was a part of every adventure, every story. I had helped my owner explore the world, and in doing so, I had found my own purpose. Now sitting here, I understand. We never know when we might have to stop, so while we can, we should walk our paths with all the joy and passion we can muster. For one day when we finally rest, it's the journey we'll cherish, not the rest. The silence, the stillness, it's suffocating. I thought I would find relief in rest, but instead, I feel emptiness. I remember the dirt, the mud, the gravel, the scuffs and scratches, the worn soles. They aren't signs of weakness, they're badges of honor. They show that I've faced challenges, that I've been on adventures. Every mark on me is a memory, a story, a testament to resilience. I wasn't tired because I was weak. I was tired of wind, the warmth of the sun, and even the sting of the rain. I remember the thrill of exploration, the satisfaction of pushing through when the journey got tough. And suddenly it hits me. Those moments of weariness, of pain, they weren't burdens. They were proof that I was living. Each mark on me told a story of where I'd been. I was part of something bigger than myself, and every step was a testament to that. But now, sitting here untouched, I feel purposeless. What's a pair of boots if they're not out in the world, doing what they were made to do? So, my friend, cherish the moment. Do what you're doing wholeheartedly, because nobody knows what happens next. You are precious and your time too. You want best in life, so do your work, your journey, your travel, want your full attention, full care, and smile with love.
Well, we came this far and this is the end of story. Thank you for being part in this journey. And about moral of story, let's think together. Until next time, keep the story alive in your heart. See you soon. For more tales filled with hope, wonder, and a touch of magic,